What's up, y'all? Welcome to Lunch Money Podcast. Sideshow Mike, what episode is this?
It is episode, what are we on, 11? Episode 11! Woohoo! Bro, it's been a great journey thus far. Can you say the same
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think it'd be better if I was still on the island, but
True.
we're still making it happen right now, and we're still building up, and we got good news for this summer already. So we know I'll be back. We just don't know the date yet.
Right. Which is a good thing.
So
At least we get you back, bro. We do miss you.
should I
Uh,
put out the news? Should I tell them what's going on?
you know, we can absolutely kick it off with your story. You seem like you have some news and things you want to say. So let's talk to me, man. Hit me with it. What are you so eager to get off your chest?
So first of all, I texted a friend of mine that owns Blackbird Cafe in Edgartown, but he owns the food truck on Chappie too. And I reached out to him to see if, I was letting him know, hey, I'm dealing with this house issue, but once my house issue clears up, I'll be back in Martha's Vineyard, and I'm looking for a summer gig while I do my own thing too. Again, like I was doing last summer, but this time somewhere, and I figured Chappie gives me a different clientele too, and that's what I'm thinking in my head. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I thought maybe I was gonna work at the Edgartown, like he might have a slot for like prep somewhere in Edgartown, the Blackbird Cafe there. But he's like, bro, he's like, I just got the food truck on Chappie fully electric. Like, I mean, he probably has a generator or whatever now, big full time where they have whatever. And he says if I have the desire and if I want, I'm down. Then he has a spot for me on the Chappie food truck. And it's a team,
Congratulations,
like I
bro.
like. And my record with food trucks and my record with the restaurants is good. So, and he knows that because he came. I met him last year. Me and him bullshitted. So,
That's awesome, bro. That is amazing. I love
hey,
that.
imagine me. I could stay on Chappie for like 2 weeks and not even leave Chappie and just be like parking on the beaches.
You get to wake up, look out, and see what? Some water. Kai's
Oh,
gonna
hey,
love that.
I'm thinking about getting one of those little rubber rafts
Ooh.
with like the battery operated motor, and you could and like so. I could, no, so what I could do is like say if I leave my van on Chappie, but I want to go over the Edgartown with Kai and
No,
walk from
right.
Edgartown,
I
I
like
can
that.
drop me and her to be in the boat like this.
Yo, why can I so see like picture you just going so slow?
Oh no, we get a paddle board. We use a paddle board across.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you
But,
said you were gonna try to
but
attach a motor to the.
no, you know how they have the little raft and they have like a little electrical motor,
That's
like
what
a
I
battery
mean. Right,
operated
right, right.
one. But now I just thought about a paddle board. I can do a paddle board, right? Have Kai in the front, lay down, paddle boarding, hold on, and red speedos.
Dog. I don't know about all that, but nah, that'd be awesome, bro. But I'm glad you were able to secure that for yourself. Looks like you've been doing your thing. As you know, I hope the best for you at all times, and sounds like you are on the right path. So that makes me happy. Sounds like you're doing your
Oh
thing,
yeah,
which is
man, we
good.
trying, man. And I have some more news, but we're gonna talk about that later. We'll talk about what happened this week.
Hmm.
We'll get into that about the handcuffs and all this shit. We'll talk about some of that shit later. But what's up with you? What's new with you? So, Mike, how you been doing? I saw some videos. I've seen some stuff. I'm really proud of you, and I know we're going in the right direction. I can't wait me to get back so we can start doing videos together,
Yes, I
like
can't
goofy
wait for
shit.
that
So it's
either.
face to face. Like we can go and do
Right.
some stuff like we let me do.
Nah, bro, I've been good. It's it's Wednesday, but on Monday I had the opportunity to go over to community services and on they do this thing once a month. First, I think it's the second week of the month. They hold this dinner for kids with that are struggling. Well, not struggling, but kids that are adopted. And they have this group that comes together. They make dinner, hang out, have talk, whatever. It's just more or less like a little communal space for people with adoption. Not trauma. It could be trauma, but just things in general. And we met up, and originally is like they didn't know I was coming, like to come talk to them and tell them my story and stuff. But we set up this thing where I was coming to surprise them and sit down and talk with them about adoption, life, in general, and then help them cook dinner, which was very very amazing because I've always wanted to do something like this. Like I've always wanted to open up either my own adoption agency or, do something of this nature to give back to kids that are, dealing with adoption. So, this is a start. It was a great start to be able to do that, and I will not trade it for the world. They were so super duper excited, when they saw me sitting at the table, and I was like, got there a little early, so I made sure I didn't ruin the surprise. So it was overall great time. Like I said, I was able to tell my story. They had asked me some questions, and I just wanted to remind them and tell them that I was there for them if they needed anything. Whether to talk, get any insight, any advice. I told them please reach out if you have any questions, because I would more than love to help you out. And no, we just got deep into conversation, and we were making, like I said, we were making dinner, and it was great. Having a blast. We were working together, cutting the vegetables. This one kid was cooking the chicken, which absolutely came out unbelievable. But no, shout out to all those individuals, and shout out to Ramona at Community Services to, because she was able to bring this to life and help myself bring this to life. This idea that I had, trying to help these kids out. So a huge thank you to all of you over there. Like I said, Ramona and Community Services, I really do appreciate every single one of you, and I'm so forever grateful that y'all were able to help me bring this dream, come to life and turn it into a reality. Because, like I said, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and it's finally here. So I am grateful. Thank you. Like, I can't complain, man. It's been great. It's been awesome.
I hope you understand. Me and you talk all the time, and I'll tell you how I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
Like,
For real.
um, I met you early in this year, and we talked, and we built our relationship, our friendship.
Hmm.
Like I told you earlier, we're friends. You're a boy, we're boyfriend. Um,
I love you, bro.
and he
Yeah.
loves me, so we
No.
have to be. Hey, we're friends, we're boys, we're boys. And dude, I love. There's a video. I love it when the dude does it. And the guy's like, "No, no, we're not. No, like no, we're boys, we're friends,
Right.
we're boyfriends. Like, no, we're
Right.
not boyfriends, but we're friends. But we're not. It's fun, really.
It's awesome, bro.
But I've watched you in the last 6 months grow as a person, as you stepped out and become more of a creator,
Hmm.
content creator and stuff.
Hmm.
The more stuff you've done at the, it's hard to say, what you've done with the YMCA, with Dell, and I know he's going to be on the show soon. He's the first time
Absolutely.
today, but we get to have him soon. I can't wait for that because I get to learn more about you through him too.
Hmm.
So, like I said, this podcast isn't just about not just about food or that. It's about us learning about each other and let people see us and get to know us and get to know where we come from. And maybe episode 30, we're on the road doing
I
something,
know,
and
bro. We're cranking.
we're gonna get there.
Right, 100%. I agree. And I appreciate you, bro. Right back at you, man. It's like, like we said, we just started shooting it, first couple of weeks, and then we started growing, and then we had this idea to, come together, work together, which has been great. I can't complain, bro. You literally make me die laughing every single day with your voice memos. Like, dude, I can't complain, man. I'm
Don't
so
be
forever
saving
grateful
those.
for
Don't
you.
be saving those, bro. Because you can't use that shit against me
No,
if you
no,
say,
that's hilarious, bro. Because if I'm having a bad day and I need something to look back on, I'll just play one of those and I'll start dying laughing. So I definitely need to keep those things handy. So now that's what I
so
mean, bro. That's like, for instance, that's a perfect example of how much you truly do actually like mean to me, bros. Because like if I'm having a terrible day or like a shitty moment or whatever, I can literally look back on that text and be like, yo, and just listen to you goofing off and like be like, all right, I'm straight, like, or I'm good, or I can text my friends, like y'all, the group that I have, I'm so forever grateful for every single one of you because I can lean on you at not, I mean, yes, at all times, but it's just like my group and like yourself and people just are there for me that I won't ever trade because I can't express how much it means to me to be able to talk to somebody about what's going on in my day to get advice. It's great. I will forever cherish it. And because before, dude, I didn't talk about anything. Let me tell you, I bottled it all up. Still sometimes do, but hey, I'm just grateful that I'm able to trust people and talk to them about certain things. And I
yeah,
hope that people are able to do that too. You know, you
you know
know.
what?
What's up?
I bet you now. We've had this episode where we talked on it, and for the rest of your life,
Hmm.
you're gonna think about this episode. You're gonna think about me being in red feet over a paddleboard.
I know, bro. Dude, literally, like, why can I so picture you just literally with a silly grin on your face, just dying laughing, paddling you and Kai over? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yo, so on a real note, we talked about some other stuff. And let's get into what the issue that I had earlier this week.
Right,
Come to
talk to
find
me.
out, um, you should be careful what you email to the police department. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like, and I told you, so I'm not gonna tell anybody what happened. It's
Hmm.
not all that everybody will tell you the situation and stuff. But if I hadn't done it, they would have never looked at the body cam of the officer and found out the officer actually gave me false information when I was at my house.
Oh.
So just so you know, if you own a house, even if somebody has signed a lease,
Hmm.
but if you want to go in the house to do a maintenance check and get escorted by the police, you are authorized to do that. They can't tell you no.
Hmm.
The police officer told me, "Hey, if he doesn't want you in, you can't go in the house." I'm like, "No, I own the house. Like, I have to come do the checks." So because of that, because I sent an email telling the police department some stuff, they sent some sheriffs over here to check on me mentally. And I told the sheriff that not that I'm going to, but I said I want to. Like, the dude owes me over $8,000. We talked
I
about this.
know.
I just ran the numbers today, and let's talk about if I was doing those the chef 3 course dinners that I was going to be doing,
Hmm.
selling tickets for $125 per person for 20 people, doing 4 dinners a weekend, and then turn around and only doing a 3 week or 2 weekends a month. I
Mm.
counted it up. And if I did it right, I would end up making like $5,000. If the guy was paying me
And
rent,
that's off profit, right?
yeah, because I already took off after
Right.
what? That's 5,000 for the whole month, right? Then I turn around and my disability check and some other stuff, and then the money he gives me. At the end of the day, after I paid all my bills,
Hmm.
I would still be sitting on like 5,000 or something dollars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be in this situation. Like, so let's imagine, like, bro, it's not just 8,000 he owes me right now. My lost wages.
Oh,
Like, I'm
100%.
working on trying to find a lawyer. All this lost wages for me traveling here, for all the wear and tear on my van, for me having to come home. If anything's missing out of my house in the next 2 days when I go with the police, I'm gonna get a store and guess what? The thing is, he doesn't have anything. And I'm sorry for saying that, but being truthful. So what's gonna happen is I gotta after I get the settlement, I'm gonna have to turn around and then file a thing with the tax. And guess what? Now they're gonna turn around and his tax returns
Hmm.
out of his paychecks. So I don't get if the judge awards me, say the judge awards me 15,000. You know, until that 15,000 paid off, anytime he worked any tax return, that money's coming to me, homie.
Mm. Right.
So you put yourself in a bigger hole by doing this when you could have just worked it out and been out of the house months ago and been like, I can't pay. I'm so sorry. Let me leave. But
So,
instead, now you've got this whole issue with me.
did he give you any reasoning as to why he couldn't be giving you the payments yet, or no? Because his.
No, so this is what happened. He doesn't want to pay me. So we thought about it, and after I did some research, he had reached out to other people in
Hmm.
early August, into July. We're like, hey, I'm in a situation. Can you loan me some money so I can pay for this hotel still? I'm about to me and this girl and these 5 kids. One of the kids is disabled. I understand, but at the same time, they get a job, take care of the kids, and do the right things. Don't try to someone try to help you out, and then from what we gathered, from what I'm looking at it now, is
Mm.
he knew from day one he was never going to pay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he hasn't even ever tried. I told you, I sent him money to get money for U-Haul. I sent him money for grab box my stuff up. So at the
Mm.
end of the day, he's taking, and he hasn't given.
Mm.
I still have to pay these bills that I had to cut these light bills and off everything in Harvard. So I couldn't pay them, and they were in my name, and I'm not going to let somebody run it up. Now he's got it on his own name, all this bullshit. But end of the day, and because of this email, I ended up having to go to the hospital get some checkup done on me, but came out clean, good to go. They understood, like the doctors are like, okay, we understand, like
Hmm.
what's going on. We understand where your mental state is. I said, I'm just worn out, beat over about this. Like, I just want my house back. I want to get out my house, and I want to be able to move on to my next part of my life. You
Hmm.
know,
For sure.
if I want to sell a house, let me sell it. If I'm not, let me get somebody in there that's going to rent it for me, pay me my rent money, and take care of. I can go down to Florida, sell my dad's house, and I can go back to Martha's Vineyard,
Hmm.
and we can keep doing what we're doing. And then I can get the funds together to get me a food truck and everything, and I can throw your face on the side of it and say the the hippie sideshow Mikey. I don't know. I got to think of a name for that, but
Hey, it's got a catchy ring to it. Hippie sideshow Mikey. Hey, I might have to get a drug rug and some dreads, bro, or something.
Oh, hey, look. I'm putting your hippie head chef umbrella. You see, I got this big umbrella. I'm trying to get everything. I'm gonna have rappers, DJ, let me umbrella one day.
Dude,
But,
yo,
but, but real quick before we finish this,
yeah.
but that situation is now just waiting for a court date. But at the same time, like I said, the courts reach out to me, and ask me for the case number so they could like try to help me out too. So, and I'm gonna get the photo or the video, um, the what is it, the police cam,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
body
The
cam
body
for the
cam.
police,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
get, yeah, they gave me the case number so I can use that. So the thing is stuff that he said is then he said something different when when he's fighting the addiction.
So it's contradiction. Is it
Yeah, yeah,
contradicting in a sense, right?
yeah.
Hmm.
That's
Interesting.
so. But yeah, so. But the thing is I'm not worried. Sooner or later, everything's gonna work itself out. I'm just got to figure out how to get the mortgage paid this month. But I'm working on it, left to right. I'm trying to get a better job, trying to get more money to come in, trying to get the situation. And but we're gonna make it. You know me. Come on, we got this. One
Amen,
more.
bro. No bad days, right?
Bro, you know what? You're so right. I was having like the up today this morning. I woke up and my number two the food truck Edwin
Uh huh.
thing. It was a no bad day thing. It was a
Really?
song, and I was like, "Fuck, I needed that." I hadn't listened to the song in a minute. I used to listen to it every day, bro. I needed it. It actually just made me be like, "Okay,
That's awesome. I literally had a moment like that the other day, bro. My mom actually came and visited me at work, and I could just tell just from her walking in. I could just, I know my mom, bro. Like I could just tell she was having a bad day. So she comes in, I was like, "Oh, hey, Lee, what's up?" Tell her, "Oh, I'm not having a good day so far." Da, da, da. She's like, "How was your, night?" And this was Monday, and or no, Tuesday, sorry. And I told her about my night and how I went and did the adoption thing and like talked to the kids and made dinner with them, hung out, had fun. We had a blast. And when I tell you, bro, as soon as I started explaining like everything I told you tonight, she was smiles, bro, and she started like tearing up, and I was just like, I could just see her whole mood flip. And she was just like, "Oh my gosh, like that makes me so happy. I'm so proud of you," because I've been talking to her. I was like, always wanted to do this, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, like that makes me so happy." That just makes my day. I wasn't having a good day, and that just made me feel so much better. And I was just like, bro, those moments, and I want to be able to keep making those moments, but to be able to see, how much of an impact I was able to have, not only like on just but my mom, bro, in that moment, just to be able to tell her and just be able to like see her reaction and just see her mood flip completely. It just made me feel so great. And I was just like, this is just more of a reason as to why I need to and want to continue to do this, is because I'm just getting such positive feedback from everybody, and it's just like I have no reason to stop now. I mean, bro, like I love what I do, and it's just been going so well, and I won't, can't, and will not complain ever.
I'm so proud of you, man."
Dude, I'm proud of you too, bro, because literally like just
Okay,
hearing the way you talk about your situation, like literally for the first couple days we met, I know you would say some crazy like, nah, fuck this, but I could see like you're really, your mindset and you has shifted, and you're actually really seeing the grateful and being grateful for what you still got, which is great, bro. Like it's not many people can do that, man. In the heat of the moment, like we were talking on the phone the other day, bro. Like when you called me, and I could just hear just the word choice, the just how you were holding your tone of voice, and how your pit and all that stuff. I could just tell like you're really actually doing very well. So I cheers to you. Here's my hat, bro, and just all I could say is just keep on moving on, bro. It's great. I love to see it. It's a beautiful thing. It is a wonderful thing to see.
okay. So next part of the episode, we're doing shorter episodes now because that's what we plan on doing, so we can
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So where's DJ? Wait, no, MC Concrete.
Bring them up.
Everybody, we got MC Concrete. There he goes. Look at him
He
there.
got the
He's the man.
glasses on.
Look, I come up with the name Concrete. The reason is I come up with is first of all, he's the concrete for our show. Like he's the basis for our
Every
show. Like
Wednesday.
he's the one that gets all the videos. He's the one that does the new background that we're working on. I love it. Lunch Money, come on.
Let's go,
Like he
Mike.
put the background thing on it. Like the Lunch Money logo was done by Collins person, but he did the background. Like he's the one that edits the stuff on here for us. So
The GOAT. Overall GOAT right there. Give him his
Thank
crown.
you.
Crown
Thank
him
you.
M-
king.
MC Concrete right there. There we
MC
go.
Concring. Never mind.
Concrete. No,
Concring. That's
so
so.
so here we go. I got him on here. So every day or every in the episode, I want to bring him up, and we're gonna talk about a food dish. We're gonna talk about like I'll let you know what one of my favorite things to cook, and then you can tell me yours, and he can tell me his, and tell me why. You know, almost like our Christmas thing or our Thanksgiving thing that we did, or was that a Christmas thing we did?
I think we talked about that
It was
last
really
week,
a-
though, didn't we? Christmas
Yeah,
foods or
but
something?
and not Christmas. I want to do a different dish. Like I'm gonna come up with something like, dude, I love doing all just a brisket, smoking a nice brisket.
I mean, I've been decking out some ramen noodles lately and loving it. I got-
How you been got how you do your ramen noodles and what you been decking them out with?
It's evolving. So first it was miso concentrate plus the ramen noodles plus the flavor package plus spring onion. I've added soy sauce, a little bit of Tabasco, pickled ginger, and what else have I been throwing in there?
Damn,
I
bro.
think that's about it. Yeah, I got
Hey.
the spring onions, the miso, the pickled ginger. It's a lot of good shit.
Shit over-
That sounds fire.
And look, take out the seasoning the packet and start getting beef bone broth.
Oh no, I bought bone broth specifically to replace the water with. I just haven't done it yet because I have to open the damn bottle.
Come on, you got to. And then, hey, I would get kimchi.
Mhm.
You can throw some kimchi in there too. Another thing too, I got something for you. Do you have an air fryer?
Oh, I got shiitake mushrooms too. Yeah.
Oink.
Air fryer. I do.
So what you need to do is get eggs. Throw an egg in there at around 300 for about between 8 and 9 minutes. Do about 9 minutes, and then throw it into an ice bath. So you're gonna have ice with water bath. Throw it in there, let it chill. Peel it. You're gonna have a runny egg still in the middle. It'll be a hard egg with the runny yolk.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oink.
Yeah, put it on there. I did it this morning for breakfast. Put it in that ramen, and bro, I'm saying cut it in half and just drop it in there, like floating, and then just boom, boom, and just go at it.
I'm gonna have to try that tonight.
Me too. Oh, not tonight, but in general. That sounds unbelievable, brother. Oh my goodness
Okay,
gracious.
okay. So what about you? So
right.
what's something? So how about this? I am the chef. The episode we call Chef Episode. So y'all give me, you tell me dishes that you like doing, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to enhance it.
Okay, word. I like that. So the other day, actually, we had Sunday football with the guys. You know, we all pitched in, got our thing on. We was all in the kitchen whipping it up. You heard me. You're so silly. But no, I made some steak sliders. So what I did was I sauteed some garlic. I was gonna do onions, but one of my boys don't like onions, so I was like, I'm gonna hold that off. So we sauteed some. I almost said onions, bro. Garlic. Did that. Seasoned the steak with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then put some oil on a pan. Put them up. Cook the steak. Put some Worcestershire on them up, and then I got King's Hawaiian rolls. Cut them in half. Put this, cut the steak up, put the steak in, to individual sliders, put some pepper jack cheese on that, put that joint back on there, put it in the oven about like 375, I think pushing 400 maybe, because somebody else was cooking before me, but put that in the, oven for around 2 to 3 minutes, let the cheese melt for a little bit, take it out, and boy, let me tell you, that thing is...
So question: what kind of cut? What kind of cut of steak?
It was a thin cut, actually, but before I
No, but what
used...
kind? Was it ribeye? Was it skirt steak? Was it?
It was skirt, for sure.
It was skirt.
Yeah, it wasn't
Okay,
a ribeye, no.
but I mean, was it New York? You know what a skirt steak is,
Right.
right?
But it wasn't...
So-
Go ahead.
No, let me finish. So skirt steak's gonna be longer, and it's gonna have little things like I think it looks like a almost like a skin of a lizard kind of. It's got
Okay.
like that. So what you do is when you cook it, you cut the pieces about this big,
Mm-hmm.
and then you turn it, and then what you do is you're gonna have your grains going like this. The lines are gonna be going like this that way, and you're gonna cut it this way because when the lines going like say my fingers is the lines, you're cutting it like this against the grain. So when you pull like this, the same way you cut brisket against the grain, it'll pull like that, so it'll be much more tender.
I
I
like
just want you to know because if you cut it wrong, it's stringy. And I don't know if you did that or not. giving you a heads up.
No, it was actually, I don't know if it was skirt steak, but it was already, pre-cut and it was thin. So like it kind of fit perfectly onto the
But
slider.
was it one of those looks like somebody hit it with a hammer steak?
No. It wasn't like beat down like that. I don't know like how else to describe it, but it wasn't the worst. It was good. That's definitely one of a nice little tasty snack I like to make, for a little handhelds, them things we'll never miss. Can't go wrong.
Hey,
What about you? Talk to
uh,
me. What do you like to make, huh? Come
hold on, but I'm trying to say, with what you made though, I would throw like a house pickle in there.
on. Ooh,
A house
yum.
pickle will just be really, it'll give a little bit more depth.
You
Like
think
you
dill or
people,
sweet?
a house pickle. So what I was talking about, nuts,
Mm.
was cutting a cucumber about that slices about that thick, put it in a container. You take rice vinegar. I have a recipe: turmeric, garlic powder, or garlic, cloves, bay leaf, black peppercorns, sugar, salt, vinegar, some water. Bring that to a boil, and then pour that over the cucumbers.
Yum.
Let them sit out for about 2 or 3, about 5 minutes at the most, and then put them in the fridge and let them cool. Now you have your own house pickles, and it has a turmeric flavor. It has your own little flavor profile. You can add a little more spice to it, whatever you want, and then you throw it on your slider. Now you got that sweet bun. Now you got that nice steak, and then even the onions on there, but then you got that pickle that's gonna have your own little.
It's pizzazz. I
Like,
like it.
see,
I like it, brother. I appreciate you because you always got something up your sleeve with the food tricks. I like it.
I know you got to, bro. So,
Gots to. Yeah, hit me with
um,
yours, man. Talk to me. Talk to me.
let's see. I made So I made something the other day. Um, I really, really like it. So you
What
remember
is
the
it?
hangover? You remember the hangover breakfast sandwich I did at the farm?
I missed one. Oh my gosh, I missed that thing.
But you know how we did English muffin, we did bacon, hash brown, egg, Vermont cheddar. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I made waffle batter and made it a little bit thicker, poured it on a cast iron and made it into a perfect circle, flipped it. So now I had look it so it's thicker, it's tougher than a pancake, but it doesn't have the ridges like a thing. You can use it as a bun. So I had both two of them. And then I did bacon, sausage, hash brown, egg over easy, provolone cheese, and a little syrup. And we just, yeah, I did say hash brown, right? Yeah, the hash brown, yeah.
That sounds amazing. What the?
Yeah, my boy made it for us because so this week his kids are gone. They're with his ex-wife and everything. So when they're gone, even when they're here, I cook. But this was something like it was a Saturday because we watched football and stuff. We watched the Army Navy game. Go Army, beat Navy.
Yo,
They
how'd that?
won. That's what it's
Wait,
all
did you
about.
say that already happened? Or
Yeah, that happened this past
yeah, who
Saturday.
won? I didn't get to. I didn't get to peep.
Hey, I don't care. Guess what? Army beat
No,
Navy.
that's what I mean. Who? That's what I asked. Like, who won? So Army won.
Yeah. So real quick,
Nice.
and I know we got to get up out of here soon.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a story to say real quick. So we talked about this. My brother's mom, who's Christian now, who's a dude. We talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him was talking, and I called him and I was like, just so you know, we're not family today. If I saw you on the street, I would shake your ass. And he started laughing because he's Navy and I'm Army.
Yeah, little
So
family
that
rhyme.
was the whole joke. But I was like, but tomorrow I would check on to make sure you were okay.
He's like,
I
but
would
at the
even bring you
moment,
flowers.
that's funny.
Or bring you a get well card. I'm so sorry that someone shanked you. I don't know why he did it.
Unbelievable. What are we gonna do with him? We gotta find that
Hey, but
guy.
look, hey man, we did 30 minutes and 30 minutes food, but like that today, y'all.
I know. Time flies when you're having fun, man.
Dude, I'm gonna miss our shows. Like, damn, but you know what?
It's all
I
right.
think once I get back and we get to do more things together, I think we can push it back if we get people
I
watching
was
more
gonna
of it.
say if we end up or when we end up starting to do our cooking shows, those could be like the hour longs or. But for now, we'll definitely keep it short and sweet. Keep the people satisfied and not go overboard because
Oh,
I would
before I
hate to
let
do
you
that to
go,
you
I have
guys.
one question for you.
What's that?
Did you read the news about Belichick today?
No.
It's supposedly the rumor is that Kraft has decided that he's already made a decision that he's done with Belichick at the end of the season.
Really?
Yeah, it was on ESPN. It was on some other rumors stuff.
Oh, you think that's fake news?
I don't know. ESPN put it out. I mean, if he wins out, I mean,
I
he
don't know.
still
That's
didn't have a great
crazy.
record. But if Zappy
I'm gonna have
shows
to
out, I mean, I
peep.
don't know what you do. If they win the rest of the games, can you be like, shit, I can't really, like, he went on a winning streak. What happens, you know?
Mm.
So, but hey, and another thing on the news is Georgia's number one recruit for next year. He is going to see Nebraska, and from what I'm hearing, they're offering him $50 million. No, it has to be $5 million. The
Really?
Nebraska is, yeah, for him to flip
What?
to Nebraska. He's the number one. He's the number one and number two quarterback in the country coming out of high school.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because I mean we still have like the number eighth and ninth quarterback coming out of high school, at two. So I mean, and we have a 4-star that's starting for us next year, so we're good. But hey,
It's
I
all
know
good.
AD,
We'll
MC
make it work.
Concrete. You guys, any new things before I let everybody go?
Me? Nah, I'm just waiting to go home
Yo,
and go to bed, man.
Junior. Before we
A
go,
lot of shoveling today.
oh wait, you're in Atlanta. Never mind. I was gonna say, bro, there's a Vineyard Nantucket game. I know we talked about this Vineyard Nantucket game, January 14th at the Garden. If you can go, then go. It's gonna be a nice game. Can't wait to support and go crazy. Yeah, rock on.
Oh, man. Hey, thank y'all again for being on the show. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all already know what's up. Let me get that lunch money. Let's get up out of here. I'll see y'all next week.
Love y'all. Oh, I almost just fell, bro.
So here, what's up? Get that lunch money.